Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. I also want to welcome our cross watchers. Thank you for all the continued support and love that you have provided us with the private readings. I know it has been a long time since we have done these general readings, but if you would like to schedule a private reading, you can reach out to us. The information will be listed below in the comments. Okay, my lovely Scorpios, let's go ahead and get some information here for you. But Scorpios, please keep in mind, this is a collective general reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. All right, Scorpios, let's see here. Let's see what we have for you on today, my lovely Scorpios. I definitely feel like you guys are definitely in for a treat. Scorpios, I feel like you guys are definitely on to something. You guys are definitely waiting for that moment of happiness. And this is what I'm feeling here. It's like you're waiting for that happiness. You're waiting for that restoration of something that is in your life at this time. I have to tell you, it's like you guys are one of those ones that are very courage. You have the courage actually to do a lot of different things, and it's like your your past last month to maybe 2 months has definitely been one of those tests of faith. Okay, definitely has been tested. But you guys have been very persistent with what it is that you're doing. Okay, I definitely see where it's like your courage is there. The courage is definitely there to try to do more, to try to be more, and try to make change. But you guys have definitely been in the test of time. Okay, and when I say you guys have definitely been in the test of time, it's like your patience has been tested, your faith has been tested, but you really have been trying to be persistent with what it is that you do. And it's like Spirit is saying, hold your head up because you got this. You can do this, you know? And it's like, you know what? It's that moment where you just want to just say, you know what? I don't really know if I can do it. I really don't know if I can do it. Spirit is saying, yes, you can. You can do it. Keep going. Keep thriving for the best because I'm telling you that persistence that you do have, it outweighs the I cannot do. Okay, so definitely keep going in everything that you want to do because there's really nothing really trying to stop you. It's you thinking that you can't do it. So I have to say, keep going in what it is that you're doing. Okay, because when I say things are going to balance out the way that you want it to, it is going to balance out. You're going to find your stability, your emotional behavior. I'm telling you, it is headed for a healing process. Okay, because I feel like you guys are becoming to be a little bit too emotional about some things that has happened in your life. Spirit is saying, let it go. It is the past. There's nothing that you can do to change what happened. Okay, there's nothing that you can do to make things different. Stop thinking that what if I would have did it like this? What if that would have happened this way? What if I would have responded different? It didn't happen at that moment. Okay, so I'm here to tell you it didn't happen. So let that emotional side of things that has been tampered with, that caused you to feel a little down, let it go. Breathe it out and let it begin to heal. Okay, let it begin to heal and be more patient with yourself. Okay, be more patient and don't be so hard on yourself when things seems to not work out in the best way that you thought that it should. Okay, because when I tell you that, because you went through that process of not feeling that emotional strength the way that you wanted to, you let yourself fall into a bit of a loss, a grief and regret and depression, and you're mourning the past of what you can't change now. So I'm gonna tell you, let it go. Let it go. Lift your head up and literally walk into what is changing for the better for you. Okay, you guys definitely need to walk into what is changing for you. Let go of what didn't work out. Let go of what happened. You can't hold on to it. You just can't. Okay, because I'm going to tell you now, you're headed for your breakthrough. You're headed for the breakthrough. The victory is right there. You're getting that mental clarity back. So what didn't set out to work, leave it alone. Leave it be. I have to say, you're coming into your truths, okay? Don't worry about what other people think of you. Don't worry about how other people feel of you. Don't worry about people's looking at you like you're not going to do better, because the truth lie in the fact that everything that you were set out to do is getting ready to come back to you. So look forward to what you thought was taken away, what you lost, what you didn't understand, why it happened. It's okay. It's okay, because Spirit is telling you right now, you're headed in such a way that it's going to be that moment where you're beginning new success now. Okay? You're beginning new success. Don't look back on what didn't work. Don't look back on what broke you. You were broken for a moment. I have to say, I feel like you guys were kind of broken for a moment. But at the same time, you're headed back into the direction where you're going to be expanding with new ideas. You're going to see a lot of different ways that you can prepare for the future. Your new beginnings are going to be so successful that it's going to be like a blink before your eyes. And you're going to start to see and understand the reason why things didn't work out the way you thought that it should have. Because I'm going to tell you, you have a vision. Okay, you definitely have a vision, Scorpio, and your vision is to see things more clear. Okay, so I need you to sit back and really take lead, because you are a leader. You're a visionary. You can see what is coming toward you. You can see the new beginnings. You can feel it. So I'm here to tell you, what you see happening in the future, what you're feeling, it is not a mistake. It is not, and it is not by far. Some of you guys are very good entrepreneurs as well. So I'm going to tell you, get yourself together so that you can continue to expand the way that you know that you can, okay? And I do see where there is some changes happening in your love life. Some of you guys didn't have the best type of relationship that was going for you for the last, I want to say the last 3 months. The last 3 months was kind of up in the air for some of you when it came to your love life. It was like, you know what? I don't know if I should stay in this or if I should just walk away, or if I should even really just keep giving this a try. Spirit is saying, you know what? That it was part of your test of time. That was part of your test of time. You have that new love that is headed toward you. And some of you, your relationships are going to grow stronger. Some of you definitely going to have that moment where you're going to be able to choose. I do see two. I do. This is for a woman. I do see you having a choice of this man or that man. I really do see that. And yet, for some of you men, I do see where some of you have to really rethink your choice. Okay, and I'm feeling like some of you men, you're done playing around. And I see that you want to make that decision. But I have to tell you, be very, very cautious with your decision on the woman that you pick, okay? Because she's definitely, she's looking at you, but she's looking at you for growth. Okay, and when I say growth, man, I'm not speaking of growth in a relationship. They're looking for stability financially, so kind of be careful with that. Okay, but overall, I have to say, some of you are definitely with your soulmate already. Don't mess it up. Don't push that person away by feeling like they are destroying you because they won't do exactly what you want them to do. Give them time. Let them work through what it is that they're trying to plan for the future as well, because they're not just looking at themselves, Scorpio. They're looking at you and they're looking at themselves and where you guys are going to grow. Okay. Now, that is what you're looking for. You're looking for someone that's going to grow with you, not someone that's going to hold you back, not someone that's going to only give you 45% of what you're expecting. they're willing to meet you halfway as a soulmate. So definitely take your time when it comes to trying to decide what it is that has thrown you off balance, okay? It is not necessarily a bad thing to sit back and have that conversation of what hurt you, because sometimes the other person is just waiting on you, okay? So that love life is definitely going to grow. And I do see some of you guys finding new love as well, okay? I definitely see that. So overall, you guys definitely have some good things that are getting ready to head toward you. The victory is right there. Whether it's your love life, your finances, your home life, the victory is literally right there. Okay, the progress that you have made to make these changes happen, they're right there in front of you. Take it. Have that self confidence. Know that your winnings, whether it's in your life, as in love, family, growth, finances, it is on your side. You are getting the victory over everything that you have gone through within these last 3 months. So, definitely, my Scorpios, stay focused and know where you're headed. It's going to end up being one of the greatest times, okay? Let me know your comments down below if this resonates with you. Thank you. Bye bye.